And here we are underway. The kick from the 40 is going to be fielded by the Harvesters. Fumbled at the 10, picked back up, and that's Eric Greer at the 20. Dumped quickly at the 22-yard line. Harvesters out to the 22. First down and 10 is where we'll start off this first series for the Pampa Harvesters offensively. Let's set you up offensively at center. J.T. Hamilton, the guard's back. Davis, the fullback, and the flanker. Brian Waldrop will get the start for Coach Cavalier. Harvesters line up first down and 10. We're just underway from Harvester Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Offset the eye, tight end right side, slot to the left. Slot goes in motion from left to right. And here's the fake pitch, and Roark will keep it on the quarterback keeper and will gain about a yard, and that's about it out to the 23-yard line. It's going to be second down for the Pampa Harvesters.
Trying to catch the Borger Bulldogs off guard there. I think he just faked the pitch to the wrong direction for just an instant.
J.D. Wolfley will come out wide to the right, offset the eye again, wing to the right. That wing goes in motion now from right to left. Here is Roark. Handoff. Greer straight up the middle. Fights for yardage, but the Borger Bulldog defense is there to say no thank you as they stop him at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of one. That's going to bring up a long third down for the Pampa Harvesters. Got a third down at about 7 yards. Brian Waldrop will come out to the right. They'll run from the eye this time. Slot to the left. Wide out to the left. Wide out left side. Goes in motion, or from the shotgun rather. Here's Roark. Roark looking to throw. Fires it over the left side. Incomplete. Over the hands that time of the intended receiver. And the Borger Bulldogs were there with defensive coverage. It's going to bring up fourth down for Pampa. And it's a quick 3 and out for Coach Cavalier. This Borger defense looks really keyed up. And guys, we've seen this many times too. Both these teams come out and are really keyed up, and it's hard to get anything generated on the first couple of series until everybody calms down and straightens things out. It will be Joe for the Pampa Harvesters kicking it. Josh Blackman from his own 10-yard line. And 2 men back to receive it at the 40 of the Borger Bulldogs. Fourth down and 8 to go. Here's the snap, low snap, but Blackman will get off a beauty. It's a boomer that takes a bounce at the 35 and rolls down to the 29-yard line. Nice kick from Josh Blackman. That was a beauty.
That was a long way when there's no wind. But against the wind, he kicked it low, and just it was a really nice kick.
Offensively, first down and 10. Victor Escobar, the quarterback, will set you up offensively for the Borger Bulldogs momentarily. Here is the handoff to Massey. Massey off tackle right side, picks up a couple of yards out to the 34-yard line. They pick up a 5 for the tailback, Kevin Massey. Also in the backfield will be Michael Cano. He'll alternate duties with Marty Nix. And the leading receiver for the Borger Bulldogs is Jamie Nix. Comes into this ball game with 268 yards and 2 touchdowns. Second down and 6 for the Borger Bulldogs. Man in motion, slot right, wide out to the right. Here's Escobar, straight drop back, fires on the middle. All in the hands, but then a nice hit defensively by the Pampa Harvesters by Jared Bowles. That was a completed pass that time. And third down and 6 for Borger. And they'll line it up with a slot to the right, wide out to the right, a wing to the right, one of the backfield, and that's Kevin Massey. Wing goes in motion from right to left. Two-step drop, looking to throw, fires right side, ball caught 30, 35, out to the 40, tries to get up for the first down and does. Out to the 40-yard line. It was just a quick toss over into the flat that time. And it was a completed pass to Jamie Nix, their leading receiver. Again, 14 receptions. That makes his 15th, 268 yards coming into this ball game and 2 touchdowns. He's the leader offensively in the receiving game.
The Pampa fans ought to remember him from last year. He was come up as a sophomore and kicked the winning field goal against the Harvard.
That's exactly right. Wing to the left, slot to the left, wide out to the left for Borger, one on the backfield. Here's the snap, handoff, Massey coming right side, hurdles over a player, shoots, shakes and bakes, gets out of the 50, we're off to the races. 40, one man to be down to the 30, 25, 20, knocked him down, saved from the touchdown that time by Shannon Reed, who knocked him out of bounds. There was Kevin Massey all the way for the Borger Bulldogs as he picks up big yardage that time all the way from the 40 down to, let's see where they spotted at the 20-yard line.
20 yards, almost exactly. 39, actually. That's one of those big plays we were talking about before the game. Of course, Massey just took a handoff from the quarterback and hit it right around the end, and found a lot of green until Shannon Reed did a good job and ran him down.
1st and 10 from the 21 in Pampa territory. Here's a 5-step drop, rolling right now, looking Escobar, almost picked off, and it is. It's an interception by Josh Blackman, his 2nd of the year, hard defensively by the Harvesters. We'll flip the charts, and offensively, here come the Harvesters from the eye, wing to the right, wide out to the right. Roark sends the wing in motion from right to left. Here's the pitch. Greer coming up the middle, gets out to the 15, and that's about it for Eric Greer.
Big D. Thompson's been hurt for a couple of games, and that time he took some pressure.
Puts the Harvesters back in business. It's a 2nd down and 9. Pick up a 1 for Greer. From the eye, slot to the left, wide out to the left. Justin Roark fakes the pitch. Now play action pass over to the left side. Incomplete. Intended, or to the right side rather, intended for Chris Davis, the fullback, and it was just out of the reach. Down to 9. This Borger defense has been stingy here in these first 2 series for the Harvesters. From the eye, slot right, wide out to the left. Here's the handoff on the draw, and nothing doing on that after the 13th. A loss of about, maybe get back up to the line of scrimmage, but it'll... That's actually going to be right at the bar against this Borger Bulldog defense. They're going to send everybody but one man here as Josh Blackman will punt it from his own 2-yard line. One man back to receive it at midfield to 50-yard line. Here's the snap. It's a low one. Blackman will get off the kick, and it's another low spiraling kick and takes a bounce at the 40, out to the 45, rolls out of bounds at the 46-yard line. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for Borger.
That Borger defense is quite as strong as they are.
1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs, 46-yard line. Here's Escobar, handoff, Massey up the middle, breaks the fullback breaks the tackle and gets almost 10 yards on the carry that time. Thought that was Massey, but it was the fullback. And I believe 32. There was Michael Cato, 158 yards on the year, 4 touchdowns though. He's the newly recruited Moose of the Borger Bulldogs. 7:49 left to go, and it is a 1st down. Will move the chains. He picked up 10 on it, right on the money. Here's the pitch. Now, this time it's Massey. Massey breaks the tackle, gets up the middle, and quickly picks up another 9 yards straight up the middle down to the 27-yard line. So nice play up the middle that time from Kevin, Matt Hill, Justin Enzi, and Sean Harris. The corners, Dustin Hall and Shannon Reed. The linebackers, Jared White, Vincent Martinez, Brent Phelps, and the safety, Jared Bowles and Gabe Wilbert. Here's a handoff up the middle. Nothing doing this time for the Borger Bulldogs. It's going to be actually a loss on the carry.
Martinez is there, and then Aaron Hayden were in on the stop.
47 tackles for Aaron Hayden, 52 for Sean Harris. Quite a defense for Coach Cap. Here it is, 3rd and 3 for the Borger Bulldogs. A wing to the right. It's the quarterback keeper, Escobar, tries to get up for the 1st down. He's not going to do it. Jared White is there to slam to the ground with the help of Brandon Hill, and it's going to be 4th down for the Borger Bulldogs.
They tried to run the option around the right end that time, and Brandon Hill did a good job of making the quarterback turn in.
4-yard attempt for the Borger Bulldogs with 6:10 left to go. In the first quarter of play, Borger tries to get on the scoreboard. There's motion up front. Here's the snap, the hold. The kick is on the way. He's got enough leg. Is it there? Yes, sir. Borger scores from 44 yards out on a field goal with 5:59 left to go. We'll move it upfield.
Those cars in the top
from the 40-yard line, and we're back back underway. It's a low bouncing kick, and it's going to be, Shannon Reed almost fielded it, and it's going to roll into the end zone, and he's going to take a knee and down that football down there. So the Harvesters will start out the 20-yard line, first down and 10. Now, and the linebackers, Colton Wilkinson and Chad Cassidy. First and 10 for Pampa with 5:51 left to go. I formation from the shotgun is Justin Roark with one man in the backfield. Slot left, wide out left. Quick pass over to the right side. Caught by Brian Walter. Nice spin move. Nice breaks another tackle and dives out to the 23-yard line. Nice job by Brian Walter.
He made a couple of pretty good moves there. Brian's really turned into a fine receiver this year. This is Brian.
That's the biggest play offensively tonight for the Harvesters. I formation for Pampa. Wing to the right, wide out to the right. Wing goes in motion from right to left. Here is Roark. Handoff Greer up the middle. Got up for the first and more out across the 30. And is down at the 32-yard line. It'll be a first down and 10 for Pampa. First down of the ball game for the Pampa Harvesters. We've got Yummy's Pizza for you. It'll be hot and fresh. They're going to bring it up here to us. We'll have a couple of those pizzas to give away, maybe even more. I formation, tight end, left side. Man goes in motion from left to right. Here's the pitch. Greer coming out the left side. Good block up front. Greer out across the 30, but drawn down from behind by a quick, speedy defender, the Borger Bulldogs, and that tackle was made that time by Colton Wilkinson, the strong side linebacker who came in there, and I thought that was going to be a nice pickup of 4 or 5 yards because he had it for Pampa, lost it 2 that time. Justin Roark up under center, looks on with offset high. Wide out to the left, he's in motion now. Here's the fake handoff. Pressure coming. Roark's going to have to dump it off. Caught by Waldrop and a big hit by the Borger Bulldogs, but that's out to the 37-yard line. Huge hit that time from Borger, and that was Jose Ibarra who made the hit that time on Waldrop, but it was, boy, he did a good job to hang on to that football that time because he got really nailed by the 5'11", 163
tell you what, he nearly unshirted.
Come back in 40 seconds to Harvester Stadium. Justin Roark's in the shotgun, rather. Justin Roark takes a snap. He'll run straight up the middle, looks for enough room for the first down. May have it. He may have enough for it. On the quarterback draw off from the shotgun, I think he's got enough for it. They mark it right at the wing to the right. I formation for Pampa this time. Tight end right side. Wing goes in motion now. Here's the pitch. Greer looking for room, and he's hit hard in the backfield. Loss on the play of about 3 yards as the Borger defense was there to snuff slot. Wide out to the left, and from the eye, Justin Roark looks on. Here's the snap. Straight drop back. Pressure coming. Dumps it off. Ball caught in the flat by Greer, but it's a big loss of about 5 yards as he's hit in the backfield immediately. Borger Bulldogs were not fooled on that one at all, and that was a nice job from Justin Roark to make a completion there. He was just trying to get rid of from the shotgun with 2 in the backfield. For protection, here's Justin Roark, and it'll be a quick kick, and it's partially blocked, and we'll take a bounce at the 45, and we'll roll down to the 41-yard line in Borger Bulldog territory. So a swift kick on third down by the Pampa.
And so that shouldn't surprise either one of us.
Sure doesn't.
That's the first time I've seen it come.
Offensively, here come the Borger Bulldogs. First and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Here's the counter, or the reverse. Their halfback pass looking to throw. Fires the ball deep. The ball is going to be almost picked off by Josh Blackman again. Almost had interception number 3, because that one bounced in and out of his word, who was going to make the toss, or made the toss. Here's Borger, second and 10, slot right, wide out right, offset the eye. Here's the gift to Massey. Big hole up the middle. There goes Massey. 45-40, down to the 30, down to the 25-20. Nobody's going to catch him. Shannon Reed tries to get in there, but it's a touchdown and a score for the Borger Bulldogs all the way from the 41-yard line. Kevin Massey.
59 yards. Wow.
1:29 left to go in the first quarter of play, and a 59-yard touchdown run from Kevin Massey. There is that speed we were talking about.
Well, once he broke through the line, there wasn't anybody laid a hand on him.
The extra point attempt from the Borger Bulldogs as they look on to make this thing 10-0. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's up and through, and it's 10-0. We'll move it upfield.
The best Mexican food.
Set to kick it from the 40-yard line. 2 men back to receive it deep for the Pampa Harvesters, and here is the kick from the 40. This one is a nice high kick, and it's going to be fielded by Greer at the 1-yard line. Steps in the end zone, brings it out. 10, 15, Greer, 20, 25, big hole. Up to the 30, the race is on. 35, 40, 45. Midfield brought down from behind. Eric Greer out across midfield to the 48-yard line, and now some pushing and shoving, and those tippers start to flare, and there come the flags. When they threw the flag.
Emotions fly high in this game.
That'll bring them back to the 36. They route across the 50, and that hurts right there. 1st and 10 for Pampa. High formation. Borger showing blitz. Here's the handoff to Davis straight up the middle. Good yardage. Nice finding yardage for Davis. Only picks up about 3 yards, but those were all hard-fought yards, and there comes another flag. There's another unsportsmanlike penalty that's going to be taking place here, guaranteed. At the end of that play, there was a little bit of a scuffle that took place downfield. And let's hope that's not on the same player, because
the referee always gets the second guy. If somebody does that, you just sit back and go on and play another down.
That's right. 1st and 21 now for Pampa. Back at their own 24-yard line. Here's back to pass. Roark looking. Roark firing over the middle. Ball caught by Wilkie at the 30, 45, 50. And the first down for Pampa. Nice play and a nice offensive job from J.D. Wood.
Can't run by J.D.
42 seconds left in the first. Harvesters on the march. I formation. Slot left, wide out left. They get it back across midfield. This is where this all started from to begin with. Here's Roark to Greer. Greer fights for yardage. Spins. Gets out to the 46-yard line, but that's about it to pick up a 2 that time. And here comes another flag. This one is the way the tempers are really flaring. Typical of a Borger Pampa football game. Wing to the right, offset the eye. Wing goes in motion, wide out to the right. Here is Greer, Justin Roark on the quarterback keeper, and he comes out to about the 26-yard line. And they're picking the right away, too. Sure was.
Selling.
High formation for Pampa. It'll be 2nd down and 6 as we start quarter number 2. The officials get set to go. They make sure scouts are here at this one, fellas. Douglas plays Borger the last game of the season. Here's Pampa, 2nd down and 6. Back to pass. Roark. Quick step and quick pass to the right side, but it's incomplete. Brian Roger couldn't get there. He had him. They told me that, and they told me that. And I've made a commitment that I will say it at least 3 times during this ball game here tonight. Here's the Pampa Harvesters. Roark pitches to Greer. Caught up in the backfield in traffic. And he picks up about a half a yard. And it's going to be 4th down for the Pampa Harvesters. 5 for the Harvesters. 43 yards out. Here's the Pampa Harvesters. Snap, the hold, the kick. Blackman's got the distance. Does he have it? Yes, sir. 10 to 3. Josh, nice kick ball. Crowd brings some noise. Here's Blackman from the 40. We're back underway at Harvester Stadium. This one down to the 5-yard line, taken there. Out to the 15, 20-yard line. Some blocking room out to the 30. A hard hit by the Harvesters. Here's the flag. And it was that time making the hit from the Pampa Harvester. 1st and 10 there. Quick strike offense. The Borger Bulldogs sets up. The Harvester defense ready to go. The multi-eye. Here's the Borger Bulldogs. Man in motion from left to right. Here is the handoff up the middle of Massey, and Massey is hit in the backfield and running down for a loss.
Aaron Hayden heading up the line.
Aaron Hayden with 57 tackles coming into this ball game. It's a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 12 for Borger with 10:40 left to go in the half. Offset the eye. Man in motion from right to left. Wide out to the left. There's Escobar. 2-step drop in the flat. Man caught. Ball out to the 15, 17-yard line, but brought down by Vicente Martinez. That time the completed pass was to number 28 of the Borger Bulldogs, and that was Will Washer, the tight end.
He's going down.
The Mad Dog, Vincent Martinez. Wide out to the right, 1 to the left. Massey in the backfield. Here's Escobar on the option. Flags flying. This one's going to be called dead. Maybe motion on the Borger Bulldogs.
If they gave up the first possession,
They'll send 2 receivers to the left, 2 in the backfield. Here is the delayed handoff. And a spin move in the backfield, but no play that time to the tailback Kevin Massey as he gets out to the 16-yard line. He's going to be well short of a first down. There should be Cody Wilkinson to punt the football away here, averaging 35.9 yards per punt. It's a low snap. It's blocked by the Harvesters. It rolls into the end zone. Are the Harvesters on it? Yes, sir. Touchdown, Pampa. Before they got in there and blocked that thing, that was the way it was supposed to be done right there. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. Are we tied? Yes, we are. Here is Blackman from the 40. And this one did not affect his leg at all. It's a boomer. It's going to be fielded at the 1-yard line. He's going to have to bring it out to 5, 10. Out to the 15. Tripped up at the 13-yard line. He needs to get to the 15. But Vicente Martinez makes the stop on the return man. And Borger will start out first in their own territory. They're on 13-yard line. Slot to the right, wide out to the right, from the eye. Quarterback is hit. Oh, on the ground. And I think Borger got back on top of it. Let's wait and see here.
Brett Buffs is back there wrestling him, but I think
it was a misexchange to Escobar, but he did get back on top of the football.
And Aaron Hayden getting in it, they have done that here. I think it's time.
Yep. So it'll be second down and 14 for the Borger Bulldogs from the I with a wide out to the right, one to the left. Here's the handoff to Massey, nowhere to go. Football loose on the ground, maybe again. No, it's not, but Massey gets up to maybe the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 1 on the carry for Massey, and it's going to be a third down and 13.
Really not this Borger attack.
So that's going to bring up third down and 14 for the Borger Bulldogs. Escobar looks on. Back to pass. Going to be dropped for a look at the 1-yard line. Do they say he's in the end zone? They stopped him at the 2-yard line, but it's a big sack. Who made the play, guys? I got to the 2-yard line. They'll punt it from deep in their own end zone. One man back to receive it at his own, or at the 35-yard line. This one partially blocked as well, and it takes a bounce to the 30, 35, all the way out to the 40, 43-yard line where it's down by the Borger Bulldogs. So they get out of trouble there, get out of the 43-yard line. First and 10 for Pampa. Here's Justin Roark and company. They'll line up, offset the I, wing to the right, wide out to the right. The wing goes in motion from right to left. Roark back to pass, looking, fires over the middle. Lane, wide open, the cross caught by Josh Franklin. All the way down to the 20-yard line. So mark it at the...
Do that when they were doing it.
It's a first and 10. Handoff Greer up the middle, has some yardage, and it almost breaks the tackle and gets down to the 17-yard line. Eric Greer. And it's going to be a pickup that time, the wing to the left. I formation for Justin Roark. Roark pitch, Greer coming, pressure coming in the backfield. Hit 2-3 times, still breaks out of there. And doesn't get back to the original line of scrimmage, loses 1 yard on the play. It's going to bring a third down for the Harvesters.
Sam, you mentioned that momentum was changing, and you
10 to 10. Zip, zip. Third down and 7 for Pampa from the I. Here's Roark, fakes the handoff, now looking to throw over the middle, and it's thrown behind the intended receiver that time as he tried to get it out there to Brian Temp with 5:26 left to go. The Harvesters trying to take the lead here. Josh Blackman to kick it. 37-yarder, high snap. They get it down. Here's the kick. Got the distance. Did it make it? No, it's wide right. Just barely missed it. I think it was above the goal. Borger takes over offensively now. First down and 10 at the 20-yard line. 5:21 left to go in our first half of play. Tied up 10 apiece. Man in motion from right to left. They'll offset the I. Or it's a wing to the right, rather. Here's the handoff to Massey. Flags fly. The Harvester defense is there to stack up Kevin Massey for a loss of 1 on the carry, but flags come flying in.
John Harris, Ronnie Proby.
Play, tied up 10 apiece. A wing to the right, man in motion from the slot right, goes to the left side now, wide out to the right for Escobar. Back to pass, looking, throws in the flat ball, caught 30-yard line, down to the 35-yard line. It's the catch made that time offensively. Bulldogs, Michael Cato makes the catch for Borger, and it's enough to move the chains all the way out to the 35-yard line. First and 10, Borger. Halftime of our football game here tonight. Borger Bulldogs with a first and 10 with 4:38 left to go. Man in motion from left to right, offset the I. Here's Escobar, motion up front, movement up front, flags come flying in, and
I hope there was something drying up.
And Borger will be at the 41-yard line now. Here's the counter to the fullback. Big room up the middle, and he gets out to the 45-yard line, finally brought down at the 43 now, so the fullback Michael Cano that time on the carry. Michael Cano, the Borger Bulldogs, a 5'7", 187-pound junior.
Again, most of the game. Most of the game tonight, he started fullback.
So Borger with a first and 10, 3:56 left to go in the second quarter. Here's the pitch to Massey here. Yeah, Kevin Massey gets out to the 40-yard line and brought down there defensively by the Pampa Harvesters, and making the stop that time was Ronnie Proby for the Pampa Harvesters. That'll get them out to the 40-yard line. It'll be the score line at 10 to 10. Thank you. That was especially for our friend Shane Stokes. A wing to the left, man in motion from left to right, wide out to the right. Here's the quarterback, fumbles, football on the ground. He picks it back up, and he's sacked for a loss. Escobar down to the 30 or 45-yard line. The Harvesters come in there and make a great play. It'll be third down and 10 with 2:51 left to go. Trouble for the Borger Bulldogs. set the eye. Here's Escobar, runs into his own man, looking to pass, rolling right, firing. Ball caught at the 37-yard line, short of the first down, though, and taken out of bounds by the Harvesters. Nice play that time, defensively by Dustin Hall, the 5'9", 170 senior corner for the Pampa Harvesters, knocking the receiver out of bounds, and that ball was caught that time. They are. Escobar will line up under center with an offset eye, right out to the left, right out to the right. You can bet maybe Massey's going to get this one here. Man in motion from right to left. Let's look on. Escobar takes the snap and tries to draw off sides, and here come the flags. They may have done it. They may have done it. The long count, and one of the Harvesters jumped. There was moved to 10 our score. Escobar with a man in motion now from left to right. Trips to the right, and back to pass, dumps it off right side. Big hit by the Harvesters, though. Brent Phelps brings him down. As the ball was caught at the 30-yard line, it's a pickup of 1 on the pass play. Actually, let's call it about a half a yard on the pass play that time. 2:32 left to go in the half. Clock is stopped after the man was out of bounds. Here is Escobar looking now, rolling to his left. Pressure coming on him. Gets a block, now looking to run it. Is hit at the line of scrimmage and blocked down. Big hit from Josh Blackman, the free safety that time. And it's back to the original line of scrimmage.
But Josh Blackman made a good open field tackle on it.
3rd down and 10 for Borger. At the 32-yard line in Pampa territory. Man in motion, right to left. One of the backfield, that's Massey. Here's Escobar. Fakes the handoff. Dumps it over there. The ball deflected, though. Getting a hand in there that time for the Pampa Harvesters was 65, Sean Harris. Otherwise, that might go. This one from 33 yards out, or 38 yards out. It's going to have not enough length on it. It's not going to get there. That was going to be a...
The Harvester defense did their job again.
48-yard attempt into the wind, and the Harvester defense
end zone. He wasn't even close to making that kick.
1:41 left to go. The Harvesters will line up from the shotgun. Justin Roark looks on. Wide out to the right, one to the left. Roark's going to keep it on the ground. He's hit hard in the backfield for a big loss as he's wrapped up defensively by the Borger Bulldogs, and I think making the stop that time. It's difficult to see the number from up here. Timeout's been called about 7 yards. Yeah, he did 2nd and 17, and a timeout called by Borger. We'll just keep it right here. You did call that one, Sam. 2 out to the right, slot to the right, a wide out to the left, and here's Roark, and hand off to Greer, and he's hit immediately, and I wanted to know if there was somebody offsides on that play there. Borger just came in.
They put a rush on him.
On the blitz, and caught Greer on the backfield, and that Harvesters do. Justin Roark with a wing to the right from the I formation with a wide out to the right. Wing goes in motion right to left. Here's the handoff to Greer. Greer out to the 25, spins, gets out to the 27-yard line, eats some good time off the clock, down to 38 seconds. And it'll be 4th down for the Pampa Harvesters. I think they wanted to eat a little bit more time off the clock. You're drooling on my stats, man. 4th and 15. Harvesters to punt it away from their own 12-yard line. Blackman looks on. Borger Bulldogs will send everybody but one. It's a bodily snap. It's going to take a bounce. Blackman's going to get it off somehow. Down to the 35, and he was clobbered down to the 40-yard line, but he somehow got that thing off and was just hammered by Borger Bulldogs. Set up in the I formation, right out to the right, one to the left. Here's Escobar. Handoff Massey with a block, but he's hit in the backfield and drugged down by Jared White. Jared just met him at the pass. And Massey might as well add a 2 to that 3 on his jersey and be 32 because he was tattooed that time by Jared White. Down to 10 seconds left. Borger will get off one last play. Escobar calls an audible from the line of scrimmage. Down to 7 seconds now. Man in motion. Back to pass. Escobar flags fly. Now he's going to run it. Looks up the middle. Is hit. Dropped at the 44-yard line as time expires. But again, a flag on the play.
Brandon Hill made a great stop. If it's on the Borger, they'll probably end the
and it is on Borger. Each of the giveaway. And I look over instead of...
Well, there's one member of the Pampa Rotary comes down there waving his hands up. I think they've got footballs they want to throw away here at halftime. They got a special gift. All the in here. If the Pampa Rotary Club been here tonight, they would have thrown away these special footballs that have the throwaway history. It's a concern. Bill Pembroke better friendship, I'm suggesting, folks. Pampa Rotary organization, we're glad to have them in our community.
Go back to the phones! That's what it says right there!
Some great insurance from Sam White. I'm a believer in both. I've got one of each. Here's the kick from the 40, and we're underway. The second half, it's a high kick. Fair catch called for at the 31-yard line, and the Harvesters' Chris Davis makes the catch. Jared White says, whoops, I'm sorry. I almost ran over you. Well, here's a setup from the eye with a wing to the right, wide out to the right for the Pampa Harvesters. Here's the quarterback keeper straight up the middle. It's almost like a 4th and inches play as Justin Roark just barrels forward, picks up a couple of yards, and it'll be a second down with about 7 to go. So it'll be second down. We'll call it officially 8 on the score clock. They'll offset the eye with a slot to the left, wide out to the left. That wide out is J.D. Wolfley. A wide out to the right as well for the Harvesters, and it is Justin Roark from the shotgun. Takes it quick, pump fakes, right side, and there's going to be a pass interference there. Here come the Harvesters. Justin Roark up under center this time. Wing right, wide out right, wing in motion from right to left from the eye. Here's Roark to Greer. Greer breaks through the line of scrimmage, gets out to the 50-yard line at midfield. Will spot it at midfield, and it's a pickup for Eric Greer that time of about 4 yards. It'll be second Pampa Harvester football with a slot right, wide out right, one to the left. Here's Roark, keeps it around the end. He's going to be wrapped up and drugged to the ground, though. A nice play that time defensively by Colton Wilkinson, the strong side linebacker who comes in there and makes the stop on Justin Roark for a loss of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up third down and 8 for the Pampa Harvesters. Here come the Pampa Harvesters. Roark up under center, I formation for the Harvesters. Greer the eye back, wing left. There's movement up front. Here come the flags. Going to be on the Harvesters. That'll back them up some more. Ran the other way. From the shotgun, here's Roark with one man in the backfield with him. Slot right, wide out right. Roark rolling right, looking, firing. Ball deep, wide open, ball caught. Touchdown, down 20, 15, 10, down 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Pampa Harvesters. Big touchdown for the Harvesters. Gabe Webb. Here's the extra point. Bad snap. Gets it down. Roark and Josh Black. Now the defense has really kept the Harvesters in this football game. They scored the only touchdown of the Harvesters in the first half, and they just really kept them in here. Now the offense says, we want a piece of the action too. Here is Josh Blackman from the 40-yard line to kick it off to the Borger Bulldogs after the touchdown pass. This one a boomer that will be not fielded and rolls into the end zone and rolls to the back of the end zone, and they'll come out and start in seconds. Wow. It's not your textbook drive, but it'll work.
It's a big play, Harvester offense.
First and 10, Borger. Flags come flying in as Massey gets stacked up at the line of scrimmage, and he's brought down maybe for a loss of about 2 yards, but flags came in this maybe on the Borger Bulldogs.
A little laugh in the heart.
Lead 17-10. They're just joining us. Third quarter, Pampa struck. Here's flags, and this one is going to be another penalty. Could be on the Harvesters again. Well, I think it's going to be a surprise. First and 10 for Borger. I formation. Here's Escobar looking to throw. He's got pressure coming. Wrapped up from behind. Ronnie Kirby grabs him by the collar and takes him down. He gets out to back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it. As Ronnie Proby turned on the speed and caught Escobar. Borger's sends a slot to the left and a wide out to the left, 2 in the backfield for the Borger Bulldogs. Tight end right side. Here's Escobar. Pressure coming. He's going to be sacked for a loss. The Harvesters just made their way through the line that time and had their way with the Borger Bulldog offensive line and brought Escobar down for a wing to the right, 2 in the backfield. Here's flag. That's going to be motion of the Borger Bulldogs. Massey is dropped for a loss all the way back to the 7, but that one never got started because Escobar moved.
He'll drill down, wait for the referee to make a call. Somebody more.
And I was just saying, the good job by the officials. These are hard games to keep control of. Here's Borger. Oh, ball loose. Escobar picks it back up, and the Harvesters drop it for a loss back to the 32. Loss of 5. As Escobar has had trouble tonight with it. Escobar sends a wide out to the right, a slot to the right, wing to the right, and here's Escobar rolling and looking to pass. Pressure from Jared White. Still gets the pass off, and it's picked off by the Harvesters. It's still on his feet. At the 50, 45. The Harvesters with an interception. Jared Gross is fourth. The Harvesters 1st and 10 from the shotgun. Here's Justin Roark. Roark looks on, takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Counters, throws it back the other way, and there's contact made out there. No flag call. The ball was uncatchable when he threw it deep, but he was intended for Brock to go in the third quarter play. Pampa the football in Borger territory at the 44-yard line, and they lead. Here's Eric Greer on the counter. 40. Down to the 35's got a man out front. Gets to the 20 or 31-yard line. Brock getting all kinds of confused. They're down to the 30. Here's Justin Roark on 1st down and 10. Roark to Greer up the middle this time and has another hole and gets out to the 25-yard line. Pick up the 6 yards on the carry for Eric Greer. Harvester, Sam, and your halftime start.
Right now they're doing the job.
You betcha. 2nd and 4, man in motion, left to right. Here's Roark throwing, right side, ball in and out of the hands, and nice hit by the Borger Bulldogs that time. And defensively was Jose Ibarra. He has got a nice hit when he can make a clean one out there. He'll pop you. They're high formation for Roark, tight end left side. Justin takes the snap, pitch, Greer coming right into traffic, changes directions, nowhere to go though. Hit behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 1 that time for Eric Greer.
It was a little slow to develop.
And now we will see the leg of Josh Blackman once again. Cards out, the window's back. Josh Blackman to hold Justin Roark. Here's the snap, high snap, gets it down. Here's the kick, knuckleball, and it's good. Makes it 20. Jared Bowles had a great one, his 4th of the year. Set that touchdown up there. Here's Blackman from the 40-yard line, and we're back underway. This one, a skipping kick down to the 15, goes out of bounds to the 10-yard line, and Borger will have the option here.
I didn't know that. I didn't need it done.
I didn't either until someone informed me of that. Thank you so much, Lynn. High formation for Borger on 1st down. Escobar tries to keep it straight up the middle, and he gets nothing. Loses about half a yard. It'll be 2nd down for Borger. That play didn't work. All Lynn Thornton lets me know every week what I said wrong. 2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff to Massey. Massey roll out to the 35, and he beats his man with an ankle tackle made by the Pampa Harvesters. And woo, guys, that was kind of scary there. Ankle tackle by Dustin Hall, or it was off to the races for Massey again. He gets out of the 43-yard line. 1st down and a great play.
It was a great play by Dustin Hall. I know he was disappointed. He hung his head because the first touchdown run Massey made, Dustin missed him. And I know no one was more disappointed in him, but he made up for it there with a great play.
From their own 43 to Massey again. Ronnie Proby meets the bus. Kevin Massey meets the bus and loses about 2 yards.
And he doesn't want to ride that anymore.
He wants him back. And I said, wait till you see him on defense now that he's not having to run the ball 35 times a game. 2nd down 11 for the Borger Bulldogs at their own 42-yard line. 3:05 left to go, and a timeout called by the Borger Bulldogs. This has just played extremely well tonight against the Borger Bulldogs. 3:03 left to go in the 3rd. Here's Borger after the timeout, and it's the fake handoff. Escobar rolling, looking, Escobar throwing, and the ball is caught down at the 32-yard line. A diving catch that time. The receiver downfield for the Borger Bulldogs was Jody Meek. And that one all the way down to the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, and that's been the first Escobar pass that has been really impressive here tonight so far because the defense has been doing the job.
7 yards. Yeah, Escobar came in, pretty highly touted in the passing statistics, and the Harvesters have picked him off twice tonight, but he got a big gainer there.
So down to the 32 in Harvester territory. Borger now on the march, man of motion left to right. Here's the Bulldogs. Escobar takes a snap. Here's Massey straight up the middle, breaks across the line of scrimmage, still fighting for yardage out to the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of about 6 yards on the carry from Kevin Massey. It'll be second down and 2.
They're fighting back to get back in this game.
Second down and 4, offset the eye, wide out to the right, one to the left, tight end left side. Escobar rolls, looks to pass now, fires it over to the right side, and this one is going to be thrown up into the stands. It's out over the fence, and
the radio, we just had a radio personality join us in the press box.
You betcha. Here's Borger on 3rd and 4. Escobar tries to run it, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to do it for Escobar. As he gets back to the 25-yard line, picks up about a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Josh Blackman did a good job on that.
Harvesters line up, offset the eye, Massey the eye back, wide out to the right, one to the left. Here's Escobar up under center. Harvesters showing blitz movement up front. Here come the flags. Jared White comes across the line. There was movement, though. Let's see who this is going to be on.
The offside of the Harvesters.
There was contact made, but he did move before the contact was made. Let's just see what the call is here from the officials. Trying to second guess. It's going to be on the Harvesters offsides. And that is the second time tonight the Bulldogs have done that to us on a 4th down that they look to be going for.
Well, that's just good. That's just good quarterback play there. Tony Cavalier used to do that. He could really do it well and drive these other teams over that hard count, and he could really draw a team off offsides on a critical play.
Jared White was standing there when the referees make the call, and you got no argument from him.
First down and 10 for Borger, now at the 20-yard line. And there's movement, motion, contact up front. Once again, this time Ronnie Proby comes across.
There's either something we're not seeing here, or that Victor Escobar is very good at the inflection in his voice to draw
Jared White is off his hands now. It's against up again.
Yeah, it's offsides on the Harvesters, and that'll move Borger down to the 15. The Bulldog drive right here. 57 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Borger Bulldogs line up, offset the eye. Eye back is Massey, wide out to the left, one to the right. Here's the handoff to Massey. Delayed up the middle. He's got the blockers up front. He's going to score. Massey scores from 14 yards out. The Borger Bulldogs have climbed right. Touchdown run from Kevin Massey, the extra point good, and it is 20-17. Borger trails by 3. To kick it from the 40, 2 men back for the Pampa Harvesters, and this is going to be a high kick that is going to be fielded by Greer at the 20. 25 shakes, gets out to the 30, and that's it for Eric Greer. Harvesters will start out. We're going to have to keep away from some penalties. There's some pushing and shoving going on special teams now, but no flags come flying. The right offset, the eye, the backfield. Greer, the eye back, tied in left side for Pampa. Man in motion, left to right. 38 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Here's Roark in trouble in the backfield. Is going to get the pass off, and it's going to be thrown incomplete. He was wise to throw that football off, because that would have been about a 12, 13-yard loss that time as the Bulldogs had come in on a blitz. But he got that thing out of there, and luckily the Bulldogs were far enough back in defensive coverage that they couldn't get in there and pick that one off, because it was in our 3rd quarter. Pampa leads 20-17. Tight end now goes in motion to the right. Here's the handoff to Greer. Met at the line of scrimmage, and Greer goes nowhere. Big tackle defensively that time. The Borger Bulldogs are getting fired up now. And I believe that play was made that time by Chad Cassidy. 11 for the Harvesters, 30-yard line. Roark from the shotgun. And here's the snap. Roark's going to roll to his left, looking to throw. Pressure coming, fires it. Almost picked off by the Borger Bulldogs. That was a close one that time, as in the vicinity was Tony Powell.
Question about that.
Blackman to punt it from his own 15-yard line. 2 men back to receive it deep for the Borger Bulldogs. It's the long hard count, and here's the snap, and Blackman will have some pressure coming, but gets off a nice one again. Going to take a bounce at the 40, down to the 30. Good. Harvester roll down to the 25, and we'll be down there. 25-yard. Harvesters up by 3 in our football game. Borger Bulldogs look on. One man in the backfield, that's Massey, but here's, well, it's the counter to the fullback who was back there. I didn't see him hiding back there. Boy, he's only about
2 foot tall.
Yep. I didn't see him. But he gets out across the 25 to the 28-yard line, and they pick up the 3 on the fullback all the way. Massey will be the deep back, and here's rolling Escobar looking on the option, keeps the football, gets out across the 30, out to the 33-yard line. Nice run. Flags come flying in at the end of the 10:58 left to go in the football game. Borger with the football, 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Slot to the left, wide out to the left, offset the eye, wide out to the right. Escobar looks, pumps, fires, and the ball is going to be caught. Nice catch at the 40. He's gone. 30, 35 down to the 20. Touchdown for the Borger Bulldogs all the way from the 38-yard line, and that ball was caught that time offensively. After Jamie Nix, their leading receiver, makes the catch. Jamie Nix scores with 10:39 left to go.
Shannon Reed had the coverage on the outside. It looked like Shannon had good coverage to me. Of course, they were all the way across the field. It looked from here in the press box like Nix gave him a little shove and came around.
Bulldogs set to go from the 40-yard line after a 62-yard touchdown pass from Escobar to Nix. And here's the kick from the 40. A high booming kick that's going to be fielded by Greer in the end zone. He'll take a knee, and the Harvesters will start out at the 20-yard line. So Borger has retaken the lead, 24.
Intense and rough right.
Roark sets up the offense, I formation. Here's the handoff to Greer. Greer is hit quickly by the Borger Bulldogs and stopped at the 20-yard line. And it's a no-gainer for Eric Greer. Actually, they're going to spot it at about the 21, so it'll be a pick up of 1 for Eric Greer. It'll be second down to 97. Wide out to the right, 1 to the left, I formation, tight end right side. Here is Roark looking to throw. Pressure coming, it's hit, the ball's loose, almost picked off. It's going to be ruled as an incomplete pass. The Borger crowd wants a fumble there because Roark did not see the 3rd down and 9 for Pampa now. 1 man in the backfield, 2 out to the left, 1 out to the right. Here's the blitz coming, Roark rolling, pressure coming, fires it, and it's picked off by the Borger Bulldogs. 35, down to the 30, down to the 20, 15, team's going to score, touchdown. Just like that, the Borger Bulldogs have retaken control of this football game here to an ecstatic Borger crowd. That interception that time was made defensively by number 27 of the Borger Bulldogs, Devin Brown, the right corner. So at 9:40 left to go in the 4th quarter, that was somewhere around 43, 44 yards, so the interception there,
about 33.
33-yard touchdown interception, and the extra point is up, and it is no good, but that makes Harvester football by 10. Here at Harvester Stadium, to kick it from the 40-yard line, here come the Borger Bulldogs. 2 men back to receive it deep for the Harvesters, and we're back underway. Here's the kick from the 40. It's another booming kick, and Greer's going to take it in the end zone. It's going to take another knee. We'll start it out at the 20-yard line once again. And some more pushing and shoving to this 4th and final quarter.
Harvesters have actually self-destructed in the last couple of series.
Here's Roark with a pitch to Greer, almost loses the football, now runs into traffic, and he's going to be popped hard at the 15-yard line. Flags come flying in, and there's going to be another penalty here. Harvesters.
It's going to be a late hit on Borger, I think.
Harvesters are due for a couple of breaks. They need a couple.
Borger crowd is still on its feet. They're excited. I formation for Pampa, wing to the right, wide out to the right. right. Here's Roark to Greer, straight up the middle. Hurdles over a couple players, gets out to the 24-yard line. That's it for Eric Greer. It'll be second down for the Harvesters and about 6 yards to go. I think about 5 yards to go as he gets out to the 25.
Make something good happen.
Waldrop in the slot right. Will be Jonathan Wagner. The I-back is Greer. Here's Roark, pitch to Greer, looking for room, fights for room, and is hammered at the 36-yard line. Pickup of 1 for Greer, and a big hit defensively by the Borger Bulldogs, and that time making the hit for Borger. Yeah, it was number 38, and I don't have him on our roster as well. But welcome to the ball game, number 38. Nice hit.
Whoever you might be.
So second down and 9 with 7:56 left to go in the ball game. Again, our score 30-20. Shane Stokes, if you're trying to keep up with this one, he's here. Yeah, no score is. I formation, wing to the right, wide out to the right. Roark pitches to Greer. Greer coming right into traffic. Nowhere to go. Loss of 1 for Eric Greer. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Third down,
9 for Pampa, 7:16 left to go. I formation, slot left, wide out left. Blitz coming, and they nail Roark, and the ball is loose, and it's the Borger Bulldogs, I think, can get back on top of it. No, Pampa may have it all the way back at the 20-yard line. Let's see who comes up off the bottom of this pile. Pampa had it when they went down on the ground, but a lot of things have happened since then in the pile. And Borger got the football. The Borger Bulldogs come off the bottom of the pile with the football, and the world has just collapsed on the Pampa Harvesters here. As Borger will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. That time it was a safety blitz on Justin Roark.
And it was a well timed.
very well timed.
Yes.
He came through there.
He hit it just
That was very close.
Just at the snap.
He's there a split second under. He's offside.
The I formation, slot right, wide out right. And here is Escobar giving to the fullback to the left side, and he gets out to the 17-yard line.
Hill on the stop, along with several other harvesters.
6:42 left to go. It'll be second down at about 6 yards for the Borger Bulldogs. Borger's really capitalized on some Pampa mistakes and played a good second half. Pampa had a great third quarter. Here's Escobar, hand off to Massey. Massey around the left side, gets out of the 12-yard line, finally brought down there. It was Josh Blackman making the stop with the help from Dustin Hall. And that's going to be
gangbusters.
That'll be third down and 2 with 5:46 left to go. Slot left, wide out right. Escobar keeps it straight up the middle. He's got enough for the first down and more. Down to the flag 8-yard line. But yeah, flags come flying in.
Well, you got a face mask. Yeah, I saw that one.
They thought at one time Pampa was ahead just a quarter ago, 20-10. Here's the Escobar going to keep it around the end. He's hit in the backfield, though, for a loss of about 2 yards. Jared White was the first man to get there, and he slowed him down, and then finishing everything off for the Harvesters was Brandon Hill. So back to the 7-yard line, coming out of the huddle, send the slot to the right, wide out to the left. I formation for the Bulldogs. Here's Escobar, hand off to the fullback, straight up the middle, and he dives over some people and manages to get a couple of yards out of it. He's a strong fullback and gets all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And Borger's favored in the fourth quarter, and the defense is still hanging in there.
Third and goal from the 2. Pitch, Massey hit at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to do it for Massey. Jared White got in there.
And Ronnie Colby was on also.
Well, Massey knows he's played a game tonight, though. This Harvester defense have had his number throughout.
tell you what, this will be a minor macro, but it's been done.
So from his own end zone, the ball at the half-yard line, Roark will try to get some breathing room and gets out to the 2-yard line. And that'll be a little bit of breathing room for Stanford Harvester offense. Wide out to the left, wide out to the right. Roark handoff. Greer got some room, gets out to the 10-yard line, and has almost enough for a first down. Well, it looks like from where they spotted it, he may have a first down. And it'll be Barker out to the right. Out to the left is Brian Waldrop. In motion, Josh Franklin. He's the tight end. I formation for Pampa. Here's Roark. Miscommunication. Flag comes flying in. And I think that Roark still had the football.
That should be an offside against Borger.
It'll stop the clock with 2:29 left to go.
Borger again on the blitz, and Borger's been timing that blitz awful close, and this time they timed it a little too close.
Here comes the call from the Waldrop. Will come out to the right. I formation for Justin Roark. Wide out to the left as well. Justin up under center, takes the snap. Quick lob over to the left side. Ball is in and out of the hands. Almost completed that time. Out on the left side, that time intended for J.D. Wolfley. Nice defensive play by the Borger Bulldogs, though, as Devin Brown got there and slapped it out of there.
You know, that was a real unusual pass to me because Justin just threw it up to, it looked like he was throwing to a spot on the field to let J.D. run under it. But it almost worked. And he had it in his hands, but couldn't pull it down.
That's the fly route. You see a lot of college pros teams run down the end zone. They just throw it up towards the corner of the end zone, have the receiver run towards it.
From the eye, here's Roark again. Play action pass over the middle, and the ball's thrown too deep, intended that time for Josh Franklin, but it's incomplete, third down. Clock down to 2:07. It stops there with the incomplete pass.
But y'all get back into
You
that.
guys have been thinking a little bit, haven't you? 3rd and 5. Here's Roark. Fakes it. Here's the toss over to the right side. It's incomplete to Brian Waldrop, 4th down.
Well, Justin got hit about the time he released that ball, and he'd get up a little slow and a little shaky.
You got to give a hand to this Borger deep.
Blackman from his own 4-yard line to kick it away. Here's the snap, and Josh Blackman will kick it. And it's going to be
kick
down to the 50 and take a hop, and we'll be down at the 49-yard line. So Borger will take over with 1:55 left to go in a football game.
2 quick scores, and anytime you get scored on quick like that, it just kind of takes the wind out of your sails, and that's what happened to the Harvesters today.
Here's the handoff to the fullback up the middle, and he breaks the tackle and gets across the line of scrimmage to the 40, down to the 35, 30. Blackman in pursuit, knocks him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. They'll keep him inbounds and continue to roll the clock with 1:45 left to go, although the clock operator has stopped the clock with 1:45 left. But the clock is supposed to be
domestic turnaround under the circumstances that happen. I get a little speechless, you know. I don't know what to say.
1st and 10 for Borger. Offset the eye, wide out to the left, wide out to the right. Here's Escobar to the fullback again. And this time he goes nowhere, out to the 29-yard line, back to the original line of scrimmage. And
they're just working on the
second down.
The
clock down to 1, down to 10. They can take a knee here. They're actually going to have to run one more play. Here's Escobar, handoff up to the fullback, and he gets to the line of scrimmage. That's all for him, and that'll pretty much do it. As that'll bring up 3rd down, and the play clock begins. Well, the play clock hadn't started. We're already down to 20.
Tomorrow. Last week they won a tournament in Amarillo. Both scored a tournament against